Cool, it's the Mike James Rock Show. Hype Theory are here. How's it going?
Hi.
Good, man.
Thanks.
How are
The
you?
last time we spoke with you was at Sonosphere last year.
It was Sonosphere, and we spoke about this microphone like we do every time.
Yeah, you love it.
Testicles.
more like a big bum, really.
Straight in there.
Straight in, and now it's on camera and everything.
And now that's out of my system. We can continue.
So you're on tour with Glamour of the Kill.
Yeah.
How's it been so far?
Yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
Party central?
Not for us. No, we're not like a massive party band. We like to sleep.
A few of us are pretty ill as well, so
I had
it
heard.
leaves just
Yeah.
me by myself, really. It's,
Yeah,
Because
but
I don't
gonna-
drink.
Oh no?
Me and Josh, drummer, we don't drink, so it's just Tom, Jack and Sean that drink, and Sean's not in any fit state to do anything, and the other two have just been running around sorting out all Sean's stuff, so there's been no partying.
Not yet.
Not
But
yet.
Surely you're
Not
going to have
yet.
at least one night on it.
Well, we're gonna try, so we've got tomorrow off, so
Okay.
I think everybody's just gonna try and not be ill, and then hopefully from then on we can actually be normal again.
Run down to the end of the tour and just live
Yeah,
it
and
up
have a
bit.
good time.
How was the Paint and Pending tour?
Amazing. Yeah,
It's
we
so
had
good, man,
such a good time. They're all bonkers. It was amazing.
So I wouldn't have really put the Hype Theory with a band like that. Did
I
it work
know.
well? Did you get crossover fans on that?
Well, you see, like, it really worked in a random way because, you know, like we're there was still like all of the three bands that were on the tour still had that underlying kind of pop vibe that went through all the bands.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody had the melodies. So even though you had like Suburban Legends who were like, well, they're like Disney, and
Like Disney.
they literally do like loads of Disney covers.
Okay.
like in a Scar style.
Yeah, like
so
Scar
it's
Disney.
quite
They're
strange.
literally amazing.
Well, they called me. I'm going to have to check this out.
Suburban Legends.
Okay.
They've got like a Disney album. It's amazing.
Have they
You
got-
need that in your life,
Yeah,
man.
have
It's,
they had
it's
a,
awesome.
like a picture of themselves made on Disney then?
Well, like they
That'd be
awesome. No,
they
unfortunately
work
not.
they work at Disneyland.
They're the function band.
They're like
at
the
Disneyland,
band at Disneyland.
And they get to break out and go on tour.
Yeah. So like they'd be like crazy like that, and then you had Pat and Pending who, they were just amazing. We had such a good time, but it worked. It just I don't know, the lineup just worked.
That's cool.
I was the
Yeah.
one that got ill on that tour. I was just
So ill.
so bad.
Did you
yeah.
sit in the van watching Disney films?
I wish.
If you were to cover a Disney film track, which one would it be?
You like I Can Go the Distance.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah,
Like from Hercules.
Hercules.
That's a tune that is.
Can we actually cover that though? Because that's actually a really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
idea.
I've just seen you covered Royal Blood as well. haven't you?
Yeah.
How's that going down? Are you playing it out at all, or is it just
No.
literally just for
Just for
online?
the internet, yeah. Just for fun.
Just for funsies, something
Yeah, just because I like doing covers. So
Simple
I
as
thought,
that.
I'll just do that because that looks fun.
to do. Is there a new album imminent?
Yeah, we've recorded it.
You have.
Mm.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's been recorded already, and we've got our first mixes back. So we're just finalising it, and then we've got to go through the whole process of who we're going to release it through and what we're going to do and blah blah blah.
Okay, so is it going to be more sort of later on in the year, or is it
Yeah,
going to be
later
the next
in the
few
year.
months? Alright.
No, yeah, not the next few months.
Yeah, we're playing a few new tracks from that tonight.
Cool.
So a nice little preview for you.
Hopefully, if I
Nice.
don't, if I can actually sing, that would be great.
Jägermeister helps apparently.
I don't drink now, remember? I just said. Goddamn. I have to try something else.
Are you going to hopefully then, once the album's done, do a full UK tour of a headline, or are you looking just to get more support
Well,
slots?
we want to do like support stuff, and then the overall plan was to hopefully have the album released and do a headline tour by the end of the year.
Okay.
But it's a very rough plan. Nobody really knows what's going to happen. So I think so.
The next 6 months are kind of a bit.
Yeah. It's always like that though. Whenever you have a release, it's always a bit mental. So I don't know, but we'll see.
Are you doing any festivals this year?
Same answer as before. I don't know. we've got a few that we might be doing. Hopefully, It all just depends, like when we get stuff released and all that. Because like festivals, they like it when you have new stuff out.
Yeah, and some momentum going behind you.
Yeah, exactly. And we're at the frustrating point that loads of bands are at, which they'll all know, which is where you've just recorded something and you're like, okay, we just have to wait, get everything in place, and then do everything. Because in our heads, we've been writing this album for what feels like forever, and we've started pre-production in August. We finished recording it in December. So,
wow.
Yeah, so
it's quite far behind schedule.
Really, it's kind of limited time then as well.
Yeah, like it takes so long. So for us, we're like, oh my god, yeah, we're like, we've got everything done, but we really haven't got anything done.
So this tour's a bit of a distraction then, really.
Yeah, it's good.
Has there been any nights that really stood out for you so far?
I really like London.
Yeah, last night was really good. London's always good because it's the nearest to hometown for me anyway. And yeah, London's always good for us.
Yeah. I felt the most nervous, but like,
Did you?
It's a solid show, I thought.
Do you
still get nervous then?
For London shows, I do, because I know it's like important, and they're
what
the
does that
ones
mean? You do a wee before the show? Because
Yeah,
you're really
yes.
nervous.
have a few more beers than usual, but
Do you?
Well,
Is it just because the crowd are different to other places in the UK? 'Cause you don't know.
Yeah,
who
it's
potentially
It's
could be
because
there.
you always have like industry like guests there normally at a London show. And I'm always like, don't make any mistakes because that person's there to see us. So.
And it's always like sometimes like a tough crowd in London. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, London's so weird, isn't it? It's like, I don't know. You have to work harder, but then they give you so much back. It's weird.
That's cool.
Whereas some places you just go, you walk on stage, you don't even say anything, and they're already going mental.
Is that because I guess London, they're used to gigs
they're
every
so
single
used
day,
to
whereas
it,
you come somewhere, I don't know, out in the sort of the Shires where we're from, you come down to our end of the country and we go nuts for it because it's a novelty almost in some places.
Yeah, this is totally true. I think, that must be why. It must be. Yeah, because, it's so much going on in London all the time. Not just gig-wise, everything. So people are just like, yep, whatever, next thing, next thing. But I love it because we get to try and impress people.
Do you do that at every show?
Well, I try. I try.
Fair play. It's been a pleasure catching up with you guys, as always.
You too, man.
Hopefully we'll get to see you on your album tour later in the year. That'd be cool. Awesome.
Yes, we'll keep you posted.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much. Cheers.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks.
Right, it's Dan on my James Rock Show here. I'm going to get this fella to introduce himself.
I'm Dave.